Well, of course, you give the option of either do nothing or sanitation fee. There actually is a third option, and that is to cut the items that is not needed by the city. Of course, one of it is just the $2 million that we are using to subsidize the Central Arkansas Transit. That is the empty bus system. That should have been used to repair this area. $339,000 that's going to River Rail. That is, of course, the empty trolley system. One of the other things I was going to ask, you asked about the tax increase on sales, the hamburger tax. I know that it was supposed to have been passed earlier and then it was delayed, so we're going to get hit with that later on. I would like to know how much money y'all are going to get from that. And then, of course, the big thing that was not mentioned in any of these presentations and seems to be left out is what is the actual dollar amount that is being spent on the big pet project tourist plan known as the plaza. I keep hearing that, well, it basically paid for itself and it's supposedly bought and paid for. I really think that the police and fire station should have been worked on instead of whatever this pet project is. But I also tried to look for it and I can't. I don't know. I looked on the city website and maybe I missed it. But what is the actual dollar amount that thing has cost? How much does it cost to maintain it, and why could we not use those funds to repair our police and fire stations instead of allowing them to fall apart the way they have?
Thank you, and I'll certainly address those. As I've addressed them before, and you didn't listen to my answers last time.
What a dollar amount.
The $2 million that we spend on the bus system, we have a ridership of 10,000 people a day that ride on our public transportation.
According to who?
In North Little Rock?
Please, I have the floor.
You've had it for a while, so, but go ahead.
This is my town hall, it's not yours. If you want to have a town hall, you go have your own.
Amen. Amen.
The buses carry 10,000 people a day. That's verified. You know where they're going?
To work.
To work.
And coming home.
If I'm going to spend, would I spend $2,000 to help 10,000 people get to work? Absolutely. Absolutely. The plaza, we have sold and developed downtown, and we have used the money that we sold that property for down there with the carrot to these developers. You come in here, buy this property, and you spend $16 million building an apartment complex or a restaurant or whatever it might be. We're going to take that money and we're going to save it. And I've saved that money for 4 years. And we're up to about $2.1 million in that fund. And the Parks Department is going to give us a little bit more money to fulfill that. That plaza is going to bring in more people, more economic development, more money than you could ever imagine. And I could go on and on, trying to go against what you're saying, but those are the issues that we address. I assure you, we don't spend money because we want to.